Welcome to Havoc.
Havoc is a new extraction shooter that came out on the 3rd of July and is worth...
The developers of Havoc have been knowingly or unknowingly facilitating and...
Alright, I understand that.
The developers...
But you realize none of that excuses the action, right?
I am aware of that, and I actually do not view back on the past in a happy light, and I do admit fault for behavior I am deeply sorry for, like, if anything I've done, said, or have forced you in some way have affected your life mentally or in some other way.
Do you accept this apology?
Honestly, knowing what he did to other people, like, not just me, I don't buy it, like, half of this shit. Because I don't believe that people like that would change.
Stop by Blue, also known as Aiden von Duckenberg, is an animator and content creator from Ontario, Canada, who I and many others have exposed for nefarious conduct involving children. He is a dangerous man, and he should be kept off the platform. But, as we have seen recently, Roblox has taken no action against Stop by Blue, despite his name and his actions literally being on Google as AI overview as the first result for Stop by Blue. Keep that in mind. Not to mention, Stop by Blue also, on his Roblox profile, if you have the Rotector plugin installed, has a special CSAM tag next to his name. As of recent, he has become relevant because of the Havoc situation. Fellow YouTubers, Asdune and Malicious have made videos, after me, talking a little bit more about Stop by Blue and some new things that he has done, or just covering old things lumped in with new things, and, I've been enlightened myself about what's been going on. It's crazy news to me that Zone, or Delexery, or as he goes by Aki now, it's confirmed. I just feel like it's, confirmed by Asdune in his one video that Aki is Dell, and the Havoc project is actively being led by a known racist, pedophile, and there's some other things he did. I guess scammer, not paying his developers well. And it also has a pedophile on the team, a known groomer, and a known age player, and somebody known to have possession of CSAM content, fictional drawings of underage children. And I don't know if he has the real deal. I wouldn't doubt it, honestly. Well, I say the real deal. They're both the real deal. They're both pretty bad, but one has actual children being exploited, but they're still equally bad. In one way or another. About 2 years ago, I made 2 videos on Stop by Blue. The first one was, I was trying to help a victim who also happened to be my friend put their story out there, and that was when I exposed Stop by Blue for the first time. This wasn't the first time, however, that he has been exposed. He has been exposed multiple times on different occasions, even after my expose. The second video is basically it's just a confession, but it was an exclusive interview that I got with Stop by Blue, his victim, and a mediator, and myself. And we talked about his actions. He explained, oh, I feel remorse, oh, I've changed. It's easy for a pedophile to say that they've changed. I also wanted to mention some things were outdated about my previous videos. I do apologize for the way that I titled the second video. It seemed kind of clickbaity at the time. I thought that the kind of videos that I was making on Stop by Blue didn't really align with my usual content, and it's kind of hard to get views without a clickbaity title back then. And I was under the impression that if I didn't put a clickbaity title, this information wouldn't get out to the public as much as I wanted it to be. But luckily, it has spread far and wide, and, there's actual coverage of this situation, and people have the right to know what Aiden has done to many people many a times. Additionally, this is pretty minor, no pun intended. I had said I'm a Gone Fishing viewer 2 years ago, which aged very poorly, so I do take that back. I do not view that weirdo anymore, and I do not support his actions. Hashtag Gone Fishing is over party. But yeah, so now I'm going to go quickly over all of the things that Mr. Aiden has done. So number one, he is engaged in age play and RP. He is also in multiple people, 3 or more victims. He has possession of drawn CSAM content involving underage furry characters. He has commissioned NSFW art of his Roblox character, while also using that Roblox character as a mascot or icon for his channel, actively exposing children to a arguably character. He has made Roblox NSFW on an alternate Twitter account, and he has also tried to commit revenge on an underage victim, essentially threatening to leak. The amount of things that this guy has contributed to is very scary, and the amount of publicity that he has is also very scary. I want to urge all developers to please look into your candidates' names before you go hiring. I feel like a background check is essential on the Roblox platform just due to how many bad actors there are in this scene. As far as Havoc, I doubt they would do that, and I think that they're still actively employing Blue, because I don't think any of them are taking it seriously. I mean, Aki actively denied that Stop by Blue had done anything, when there was overwhelming proof even during the time that that screenshot was taken. Stop by Blue is literally known for what he did. You can't hear the name Stop by Blue and not hear groomer, pedophile, bad actor. So please, developers, do your background research. It takes as much as just a little Google search of their name. Just copy and paste their Discord username. You know, maybe look into, you know, what social media they have attached on their Discord account, little links under their profile, things like that. To avoid stuff like this happening further. Because, I mean, this guy has worked for Forsaken, Balthazar, fucking all sorts of things. And we need to stop letting this guy have a platform. The more people going misled and uninformed means the more Stop by Blue can just root himself into the Roblox community. And we cannot have that.
When I was 15, Stop by Blue, now better known as Aiden von Wickenberg, groomed me. He groomed me into believing he loved me. He would convince me into role-playing vile things with him just for his own sick pleasure, no matter how uncomfortable it made me feel. He tried to make me look like I was in the wrong, and I was the awful person for having been in psychosis at the time. When all was said and done, his defense to me that he changed was that he burned the dildo he bought from a furry sex toy website.
It frustrates me that we live in a world where child safety isn't quite taken seriously on the internet. It's a shame because people like Aiden are allowed to thrive and get as many careers and jobs as they please, but where are the consequences for their actions? This man has harmed countless children and countless victims, made people feel like they were, you know, obligated to do what Aiden wanted, because the truth is, he can't stop himself from having his sick fantasies, and he will do whatever he has to do to get what he wants by any means necessary. And that's just the truth of a groomer, of a person like Aiden. So, the question is, will anything ever be done about Aiden? We've been sitting here counting on somebody to figure something out, and yet nothing has been done. Stop by Blue will continue to infest different development teams if we don't spread awareness. So I'm calling upon you, my viewers, to get any developer friends you know, any aspiring creators, anybody, and spread the awareness. Let them know who Stop by Blue truly is. Share this video around, share Azdune's video, share Malicious's video. We need to take this guy down one way or another, even if the people who are supposed to be protecting our community don't. I'm looking at you, Roblox.